its white wool a stark contrast to the encroaching shadows. Its hooves tremble against the damp, weathered planks as the boat rocks rhythmically. Above, thick charcoal clouds begin to swallow the horizon, squeezing out the last remnants of light. The air grows heavy and thick, saturated with the sharp scent of ozone. The water, once a mirror of silence, now begins to churn into deep, rhythmic swells that groan against the hull. The Lamb is utterly alone, a tiny soul lost in a world of rising darkness. Out of the gloom, a figure appears. Jesus walks across the surface of the churning sea, his footsteps as light as whispers upon the brine. He moves with a peace that defies the rising gale.
Stopping just a few feet from the bow, he smiles, a radiance that cuts through the mist. He extends his right hand toward the shivering creature.
"Do not be afraid," his presence seems to say. The Lamb retreats at first,
Its ears pinned back in primal fear, but there is a warmth in his eyes that pulls at its heart.
With a sudden spark of courage, the Lamb takes a hesitant step off the wood and onto the liquid abyss.
To its wonder, the surface holds firm. It stands upon the waves. They begin to walk side by side across the deep. The Lamb mirrors the steady, confident pace of its Savior. With every step, the impossible becomes reality. The Lamb's fear begins to melt away, replaced by a quiet joy. It no longer feels the bite of the wind or the spray of the salt. Its eyes are locked onto Jesus, finding strength in his unwavering stride.
The dark water beneath them serves only as a path for their journey. In this moment, there is no storm.
Only the bond between the shepherd and the smallest of his flock. The world is vast, but the Lamb feels safe. Suddenly, a massive wave crashes nearby, a towering wall of liquid emerald and white foam. The roar is deafening. Instinct takes hold, and the Lamb turns its head away from Jesus to track the terrifying surge of water. In that split second of distraction, the miracle breaks. The surface beneath its hooves turns back to liquid. The Lamb plunges downward,
its legs kicking uselessly in the suffocating, dark brine. Coldness swallows it whole.
Fear widens its eyes as the salt water rises to its neck, pulling it into the depths.
But before the darkness can claim it, a powerful hand reaches down. Jesus grips the Lamb firmly by its sodden fleece and hauls it upward with effortless strength. He pulls the gasping creature to his chest, shielding it from the freezing spray. "I am here."
He whispers against the wind. Instantly, the turbulent waves flatten into glass, silenced by his touch. The heavy clouds split apart, pouring a thick golden light across the horizon. Jesus carries the Lamb back to the boat, stepping onto the deck with a gentle, grounding thud. He lays the Lamb down, and the creature presses its head against his shoulder, its frantic breathing finally slowing to a steady rhythm. The boat begins to glide forward once more, propelled by a silent, heavenly breeze. Together, they watch as the sun crests the horizon, painting the calm, infinite sea in brilliant hues of orange and gold. The storm is gone, and a new day has begun.